Bike riding is not just limited to a means of commuting, but is a way of expression and identity. For Mountain Dew, it is important to create that connection with people who love exhilaration and adventure by letting them experience action up close and live. This is the reason Mountain Dew decided to bring to Pakistan few of the best FMX riders in the world to perform at the Dew Action events.
Hey, welcome to Karachi.
Frog is an ultimate professional and his tricks are always so solid, but then he's got this amazing flair.
He's just a great guy, he's a brilliant rider, also a young guy, got a long time ahead of him in freestyle motocross.
You know, everyone worldwide, he's one of the stunt riders for things like the Expendables.
You know, it was my dad who got me into riding bikes. I kind of just started freestyle for fun, just a fun thing to do, and it just developed to, you know, something that I could make a living out of.
Dallan Goldman heralds from Johannesburg, South Africa. He's the youngest rider, he's 22 years old, he's a real talent.
He's really starting to push the limits and wanting to get that first position. And his tricks are outstanding.
I started freestyle motocross in about 2008. At that age, I had a couple of people saying, oh, you're going to get hurt and you shouldn't be doing this. And in my eyes, you can get hurt in any sport. It's just how you approach it, and if you have a good positive attitude towards it the whole time and you're focused, you'll be fine.
All I can say is the ultimate professional is Dewit. He's been to over, and listen to this, 40 countries. Doing freestyle motocross.
He's been South African #1 for a number of years.
He is the best freestyle motocross demo rider. You know, has all the tricks so solidly down.
I started freestyle motocross around about 2002. I started jumping my bike, doing some tricks, and yeah, it's just snowballed from there. I got hooked, and yeah, I was good at it. You know, to be honest, nobody could have really stopped me from doing it, because this is what I wanted to do, and this is where I am now.
These bikes are actually stock motocross bikes. They have adapted them with better suspension, better springs. So there are modifications.
What we do to them is we redo the suspension, make it harder. We also cut holes in the airbox to grab and do handstands on the seat.
It's a stock motor. I just changed out my suspension, put a pipe on, cut my seat down.
Just to make the bike comfortable, you know, a taller rider needs higher handlebars, bigger jumps need harder suspension. Yeah, well, freestyle motocross is a really dangerous sport. So jumping motorcycles 10 meters in the sky, the bike weighs about 100 kilograms. And now when you're backflipping a motorcycle or letting go your hands and feet from the bike, you know, obviously it's dangerous, it's exhilarating. We make sure we train a lot. So, you know, as long as you're wearing the right protective gear, you're doing it responsibly.
The safety gear we use are boots, knee braces, chest protector, gloves, and helmet and goggles.
I'm always worried. We go to such great lengths to avoid issues. Big ramp, 7 tons. It's the biggest landing. It's safe for them to land on. It's solid for them to land on. The takeoff, the airbag, everything that we do is for their safety.
So, you know, before each show or before we get to an event, you are a little bit nervous. But I think it's more of a respect for what you're doing and what could go wrong.
Well, my favorite trick is probably whipping. Whipping the bike sideways and getting it back straight before you land.
Being there from the beginning, you do pioneer quite a lot of the tricks. In South Africa, I was the first guy to land the backflip.
Hit the ramp, kick my bike out to the one side, and I go the other way. Just extend it all the way through, look down through my arms. Try to get that kind of an angle.
Always fun to come to places like this with a lot of culture. Goes back a long time. You know, learn a little bit about the place that you visit.
Going to the mosque in Lahore was really awesome. I couldn't believe the size of it and how everything was handmade. I couldn't believe the size of the walls and how many bricks they have used over the years. You know, from what I understand, it was before the 16th century. So just to go and check out that and just be a part of that history for that afternoon was a really awesome experience. Thank you. Come again.
Then we took them to Shah Rukn Alam.
Well, in Multan we got to visit the shrine and, you know, it was a different experience. As I said, you know, different cultures, everybody's got their different beliefs and, you know, it was good to experience it. It was good to experience that part of the culture and just sort of live a few seconds or a few minutes in the life of another human being. So yeah, it was exciting, it was educational. And yeah, you know, it's just experiences throughout your life that make up a good life.
So the first thing we said, okay fine guys, we should have a bit of fun around. Farmers के पास लेके गए. And I was the translator. One after another they came and we found out how emotional they are.
Farmers, where you read my future, which is pretty cool. Apparently I'm going to make some serious cash in my 40s, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, the little rickshaw, it's like we call it a tuk-tuk where we come from in Africa. That was amazing. So wherever you go, you got to do these little things to experience the country, the culture. It was all happening. It's a buzz. It's an absolute buzz.
It's a whole lot of fun and more. Oh my God. What a ride. That was awesome. Thank you.
Mountain Dew has always been on the edge of being original and celebrating passion. And Dew Action is one of those efforts of engaging with the consumers. Action exemplifies the brand DNA by creating a platform that allows international athletes to showcase their talent and allows youngsters to experience real-life action. The first U Action event was conducted in 2013 in Karachi, and the journey became bigger and bolder as Due Action was taken to Karachi, Multan and Lahore in 2015. Firmly strengthening action and thrill as Due Domain.
Just gives fans of Mountain Dew and the people who drink Mountain Dew another opportunity to engage with a brand that is on the cutting edge of extreme sports and action sports.
But it's not just about the drink, it's about the lifestyle and culture that surrounds Dew. Because they are doing something for what the crowd wants and are pushing the boundaries and the limits of what you can do. There's nothing more spectacular than a guy going upside down on a motorbike. And when you can get to do it here in front of these awesome crowds with you behind you, it's a winning formula. This event is all about showcasing the most extreme motorsports in the world with the best of breed athletes.
It's a really cool concept, bringing freestyle motocross to markets that haven't seen it before.
We'll give the audience a big thrill and get them all energized up and hopefully motivate them to want to get involved and get involved in freestyle motocross themselves. Hopefully we can get some guys out here in Pakistan to jump in the future.
Do nakia, kopir kajia.
Riders are ready for the show. All cameras on standby. Rolling on 3. 1, 2, 3. All cameras rolling.
Tour was absolutely amazing, such a great epic affair, to be honest.
It was amazing. I didn't know what to expect coming to Pakistan for the first time, but it's been great.
Had a really great time in Pakistan. It's my third time here, and you know, every time there's new surprises.
I can't believe how many fans we had out there supporting us.
We rocked Pakistan and Pakistan rocked us.
I think it was more than what we were expecting.
I think no other brand able to achieve that much connect with the consumer.
Atmosphere was electrifying.
When you were standing on the ground and you were hearing their screams, you could see that same expression, that excitement across people's faces.
इससे बड़ा action event आज तक पाकिस्तान की हिस्ट्री में मैंने नहीं देखा. It's been an awesome experience for me.
It was completely mind-blowing.
Yeah, I'd love to come back.
So yeah, look forward to coming back next time.